One of the phrases I like a lot is common sense is not common. It's a reminder that no matter how smart you think you are, there are times and moments when you come up empty. You just shoot blanks. For some reason, I've been putting myself under a lot of unnecessary pressure, setting unrealistic goals and timelines, giving God so many assignments. I'm sure some of you will wonder how you can give God assignments. It's simply wishing or praying for things to happen now. I've got to have this now. I've got to do this now. I've got to be there now. Make the impossible possible. After all, you are God. Now, when God doesn't do his assignments, we get frustrated. For someone like me, my blood pressure rises. I start imagining I have malaria or typhoid fever. Sometimes I find myself yelling at people around me for no reason. I don't know about you, but this is how I react when God is not at his duty post. Some might even think God is like the Nigerian worker, never reliable. Sometimes you say to yourself, why even pray when there's a backlog of prayer requests he has not cleared? Let him answer some first before he'll hear from me again. So, I like to have these funny conversations with him when I'm getting frustrated with how slow he is to act. I ask him questions like, have I annoyed you? Who have I offended that has reported me to you? Is there someone I feel to help when you ask me to? Has my wife come to do tatafo again? Abi, is it my children? Is my mother not praying enough? Daddy, this is not like you. I know we have this special bond, so what's going on with this treatment you are giving me? Have you ever experienced a situation when in your sleep you'll be saying, Jesus help me, Jesus help me? Last week, as I was going through this routine with God in my office, asking him all sorts of silly questions, trying to whine him, he said, look to your left. And as I turned, I saw this. I didn't get everything done in one day either. Then I realized how foolish I was. If the all-powerful God didn't do everything in one day, who am I to pressure myself about timelines? Why should I pressure myself about anything? Why can't I just enjoy this season for what it brings instead of trying to force God's hand? Can you just imagine the children of Israel trying to pressure God to get them out of the wilderness into the promised land? They didn't have to spend 40 years in the wilderness, but there was a reason for that season. God promised Abraham that Sarah will be a mother of nations, but he just omitted to mention that she had to wait till she was 90 years old. Imagine the years of pressure. Imagine the doubts. Imagine Sarah asking Abraham, are you sure you heard right? Are you sure he didn't say you will be the father of many cattle? Because it's only cattle I see around us. Imagine their squabbles. What of Mary and Martha as they watched Lazarus die while waiting for Jesus to show up? Imagine their agony. Like me, they said, I thought we have a special bond. I thought he loved us. When it seems God is unmoved by the urgency of our situation, we immediately start questioning his character. John's account shows us how Jesus answered the unspoken, don't you care? And are you powerful questions. John tells us that Jesus was deeply moved and wept as he witnessed the mourners at the tomb of Lazarus. He cared then. He called Lazarus from the tomb. He cares now. He will call you out of that situation. He will take you where you need to go. He will place you where you need to be. He'll give you what you need to have. He will deliver you from every situation. He will do it in his own time. But before then, enjoy this season because it is a character building, faith strengthening season. Take one day at a time because God takes one day at a time. He didn't get everything done in one day, but he got it done. He always gets it done. God bless you all.